join this conversation because I know they have some questions for all of you. We're going to start with the twins there, Noelle and Alexis. What are your biggest concerns right now as you graduate? Noelle, you want to talk about that one first?
Yeah, I know a lot of graduates have a lot of concerns right now. And I think for me, the top one is the job uncertainty present now, the job insecurity that's present now. How long will it take for me to find a job? And on top of that, there's just I think a lot of graduates can relate to the pain and the disappointment that we all feel because of losing our graduation ceremony. I mean, that's a moment that we've all been waiting for and we've anticipated. And so for it to be taken away so abruptly with everything else going on definitely makes things scary and hard to swallow.
Yeah. Alexis, you're nodding. Is that also your first big concern?
Yes, that's a huge concern, just the disappointment and the uncertainty. I do have a job, luckily, but I think many students are also just really concerned about the impact of the virus on the quality of education they're getting, especially students who are looking to pursue advanced degrees, such as in medicine or through PhD programs. And not only that, but I think many are facing this internal conflict between wanting to choose the pass-fail option, but also being too afraid to for fear that admissions committees will look unfavorably on their applications when compared to students who did not choose that pass-fail option.
Well, listen, I'd like to have both of you ladies ask a question if you have one. Alexis, do you want to go first?
Yeah, so I'll be working in a lab that's largely based on neuroimaging analysis. So how do you see scientific research and equipment-heavy lab work being affected by the virus?
Okay, who of our experts would like to tackle that one?
Well, my university, Alex, is the largest public research university in the country, and I'm a biomedical scientist and immunologist, actually, so I can take a shot at the first question. So research is beginning to ramp up right now. We're going to use social distancing practices, limit the number of people in a lab at one time, ask people to wear masks. We'll clean our equipment more frequently than normal, but because of the nature of how research is conducted, it's going to be one of the activities that we can get back to sooner than other activities that require large numbers of people to occupy a small space. But I also want to congratulate the students who are with us today for graduating, for sticking with it. You'll get your ceremonies at some point. You'll look back on these 4 years as one of the best times of your life, so hang in there.
Okay, that's a good one. Noelle, how about you? Do you have a question for Arnie or Lindsay or Evie?
Yeah, I know a lot of graduates have this concern as well. How do we best market ourselves and make us stand out during our job search when now we're not only competing with other graduates, but with adults who have families who have been laid off because of the pandemic?
Lindsay, that one's yours.
Absolutely. Noelle, Alexis, congratulations. It is such an accomplishment. And I want to say that part of your story now is being one of the class of 2020. And there are a tremendous number of people, this panel and so many others, who really want to help and support you. And I think the top of that list is your college or university career center. So do not pass go without reaching out. They are working virtually. They are doing tremendous work to help you improve your resume, expand your job search beyond what you might have wanted a couple of months ago, helping with LinkedIn profiles, interview prep, and really importantly, they're kind of a clearinghouse for all of the opportunities and networking among alumni and employers in your area. So tap into all of the resources that will help you craft that story specific to where you went to school.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.